time to choose. You have 3 shirts to choose from. Which one do you want to wear to the farm today? Which one? There's 3 shirts here. Is the decision too much? Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, Layla, pick your shirt. You have green. No. You have green. You have Felice Naughty Dog, and you have Ho 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 with the little, the one that you and Sadie have the matching shirts. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Oh, okay, which one do you want? You want this one? Or this one? Or this one? Which one? Pick. Can you pick? First we have 'Tis the Season to Snuggle. You like that one? No? That's what you wore last year. You got Felice Naughty Dog. You like that one? No? You like this one? It says Ho Ho Ho? This is the one you want? Okay. This one we'll put on. Ma'am, are you ready to be rowdy? You gonna be on your good behavior at the pumpkin patch? No, what? I keep saying pumpkin patch. At the Christmas tree farm? No, you're gonna be naughty? What are you doing? Is that Grandma? Is it time to go? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the start of 2023 Vlogmas. I can't believe it's already here. Like, we still have another week left in November, so it's a kind of an early start this year. But I always kick it off the day after Thanksgiving because this is when we go. The neighbor's dog's name is Boris, and he likes to come visit in this yard. We're at my parents' house. I always kick Vlogmas off our day at I keep saying pumpkin patch, our day at the Christmas tree farm, which is where we're headed shortly in just a few minutes here. So I'm going to start it here. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're going to go get our tree. The weather is holding so far. It's not the best. It's a little overcast, but it's also not raining and it's not too cold, so that's great. So we're gonna head out to the Christmas tree farm now and pick out the most perfect tree. I'm excited, but I'm also like, I don't know where this year has gone. I really don't. So we'll show you what we see when we get to the farm. Seen the line this long every year that we've been coming here. We've been coming here, I think, 5 years. There's Layla and Lily all the way back here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god, all the way over there. Wow. Layla Grace. Lily, are you ready for a tree? Are you ready to pick out the tree? You gonna pick out the best tree? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, we're going the other direction. We've never gone this direction on the trailer before. Trailer. I keep saying trailer. It's a tractor. There you go. How's Lily doing? There's Lily. There's Layla. Having a good time? Having the best time? So cute. So cute. Oh my god. She's looking for the best tree. She's gonna find the best one. Where are you taking us, Layla Grace? Which one is the best? Oh, you see some trees up here? Which one? Let me see. Come on, tell us a tree. Uh-oh, Geraldine's here. Oh, here we go. Oh, Layla. Layla Grace. This is the one we're choosing. This is Chappie one right here. This is what's going on down here. And Lily is just like, what is my sister? And Layla is just living her best life, potato time. But the tree, look at it. a lot all at once. Aww. So pretty. It's very crooked. Like it's falling unevenly. Yeah. Yep. Woo, there it goes. Bounce. Oh, that's big. Looks nice. Hello, it's Friday night. We're up at the cage to get dinner and get some writing done, and the deep fryer is not working again. So it's been working like off and on, like one day it'll work, one day it won't. So here in Pittsburgh, as you know, we always get fries on our salad. So I couldn't get fries on my salad. So Tina was like, call the grill. They're open for another like 45 minutes. Go get some fries and bring them over. So that's what I'm doing. Going to Murray Grill to get some fries to put on my salad that we're eating at the cage. French fries acquired. Time to go back and eat my salad. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. I'm so tired. Today is going to be a crazy day with a lot going on and a lot of things to do. And we had a little plan change at the last minute. Hold on, I don't want to break this. I'm trying to tidy up a little bit. We had a plan change at the last minute, which is like not my strong suit. I am very good with making plans. I'm not very good with last minute plan changes. So I'm trying to roll with it, but today we transformed the house from Halloween in autumn to Christmas in winter. So that's a big process in this house. It's a very big process. So I'm going to start this morning. Been up for about an hour or so, just kind of like not doing anything, reading the internet. But I'm going to get some coffee and I'm going to start. I'm going to throw all the Halloween towels in the wash. So that's the first thing, so that way I can start putting them away. So I'm going to do that, sit down, work on some pictures and watch a couple of YouTube videos to get my day started and then make my plan from there. But it's gonna be a long day. There's a lot going on. My mom's coming over. She's supposed to come over at like 4. She's having it coming over slightly earlier than that, which is the plan change. But so I'm just trying to readjust my day. I really want to go to my friend Shannon's shop because it's Small Business Saturday. And I was gonna do that in the morning and then write, but since my mom has to come over earlier now, I'm like, maybe I'll write first and then I'll just have, when my mom gets here, maybe she'll go with me to Shannon's shop. So I'm gonna see if that'll work. But I'm gonna get started on the cleaning and tidying, have my coffee, get started on my day. Hi, I'm checking in. Oh my god, my hair looks bad. I don't care. It's like 20 to 9 right now, and I have had this sinus headache since I woke up. You can hear the sinus situation. So I took Advil. I try not to take Sudafed because I don't want it to make me jittery, which it can sometimes do. And I try really hard not to take it unless I absolutely need it. So I gave it like a good hour with just the ibuprofen, and the ibuprofen was like not doing the trick. So I just took some Sudafed like 10 minutes ago. So I'm hoping it's going to kick in. So I have like things that require brain power to do, and I just don't have that brain power right now because all I have is headache. So I'm doing some like things that are a little less brain powery, which is right now, almost watching a Sarah Cannon video to get motivated for the day. I had like skipped this one earlier because it was one of her longer videos, so I had missed day 9. I love her Nanowrimo Diaries videos as a writer myself. I don't know, it gets me like excited to write every day during November, so I watch them all the time. But she's traveling with family, so I don't think she put one out yesterday. And I was like, oh, I never watched that one about her notebook challenges, and I love these because I'm a notebook kind of person too. So I'm watching that and editing some pictures from Joshua Tree from January. So I'm trying really hard to like make a dent on my photo edits this month while I'm also writing. But I want to like write out my goals for the day and my intentions and all that shit, and I just feel like my brain is just like a little foggy potato right now, and so I'm needing this allergy medicine to kick in. So this I can do, feel like I'm doing something, and it doesn't require like thinking in that kind of
problem solving way. It's just like, is the color right? Has it been cropped properly? Do I need to color adjust or lighting adjust? Those kinds of things. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then we'll see. Hopefully this medicine will kick in.
Okay, I've made a very basic to-do list. I'm trying to keep it basic because I feel like the whole day is just going to be taken up with undecorating and redecorating. But then I also sketched out my remaining YouTube stuff that I have to post before December 1st. And it actually like works out perfectly starting tomorrow. So I accept I'm not going to get this done and posted today, so it's going up tomorrow. And then there's one a day, and then Vlogmas starts on 12/1. And then I made my little Vlogmas calendar. So I'm gonna do, this is what I did last year, I think, also, and maybe the year before, is to have on Mondays, I do Saturday and Sunday as one longer vlog, those 2 days together, and then my plan with me, I'm going to post on Sundays, is I think what the plan is. We'll see. But I'm debating now. I was going to do like, this will be the plan with me that I filmed this previous week, but maybe should I film it that morning and then post it that night? I don't know. So then you could see that day what's going to go on this week. But sometimes I don't like doing that because then I'm like, it's weird to be like telling people what you're going to be doing, you know, like, because I'm a little bit old and that's like an internet fear that we all had. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so this is my plan right now. That's my little to-do list. And I'm going to try to get, husband is working on some things for work until noon. So it's about almost 11:30. I'm going to try to sprint for the next 30 minutes and see what I can get written. This might be my only writing time today, unfortunately, because of some change in plans, but we're going to see. We're going to give it a try, see what I can get done, and then we'll start bringing down the boxes. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. The lighting in here is terrible. I'm downstairs at the kitchen table. I'm downstairs at the dining room table because when my mom stays over, the futon, like what used to be our guest room, is now husband's office. So the futon that was in there is now in my office. So she has to stay in my office. So I have to like set my stuff up here. So anyway, we got a lot done last night. We got the tree up, as you saw. So that was beautiful. It looks really nice. I think it looks pretty good. I think we got most of the decorations that we could fit onto it. Trying to figure out how to sit here. Okay, there we go. So today I go back to work. I have so much writing to catch up on. I was like super in good shape in the last, like since Thanksgiving, since the day before Thanksgiving. It's just been like, pew, downhill. So I wrote a little bit yesterday. I wrote about 1,000 words, but tonight I have to write at least 5,000 words. Like, I have to do it because I work tomorrow and Tuesday, and they're going to be crazy. Like the Monday after Thanksgiving is always crazy. So that's going to be a mess tomorrow. And then Tuesday's probably going to be a mess also. And then Wednesday, I have a work meeting for 3 hours, and then I have my lash appointment. So I have the evening on Wednesday, but that's really it. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I'm off. Thursday, I walk dogs in the morning, and then I have a dentist appointment. Why I scheduled this dentist appointment, I don't know. I think I thought, oh, I'm gonna have my shit together this year. And I almost did. But then, yeah, I didn't write anything. I don't know. I don't know how I finished so many years of Nano staying at my parents' house when I was in college, because I just like could not write over there, and I don't know why. I would sit down and be like, nope. So I've just been editing photos because that's something else I had on my list to get done this month. So I'm making progress on that. Just watching a couple YouTube videos. Nobody else is awake yet, so that's good. I need my time in the morning. Otherwise, I'm a bitch all day. But I work 10 to 6 today, and 10 to 5. Yeah, don't give me an extra hour. 10 to 5. I work 10 to 5 today, and then when I get home, it's just going to be like writing Thunderdome for the rest of the night. I have a video to finish editing, but that shouldn't take me more than an hour, so I'm going to do like a couple writing sprints, and that'll be my break, and then a couple more writing sprints. Nobody is sprinting on the Heart Breathings community. There's 2 sprints today. One's at 9. I leave for work at 9:30. And the other is at 3:30 till 5:30, and I get home at 5:15. So I missed sprints with them yesterday and today. There haven't been any that lined up with my schedule, unfortunately. So I'm just going to sprint with myself and Sprinto. And we have a Discord channel for Pittsburgh, for the Nanowrimo Pittsburgh chapter, and that's where we do most of our stuff now that they changed the forums a couple years ago, so everything's on Discord. And we have a sprinting channel on there, and we have like adopted the shrimp for some reason as our official mascot this year, and we call them Shromps. And it's just, I don't know, it just makes me, it's one of those things that's like, when words are mispronounced and they're so funny, like how I think it's hilarious to mispronounce the names of pastas to husband, and then he gets all like that, and then he like laughs. He makes a grumpy face, and then he busts out laughing. For some reason, calling shrimps Shromps is hilarious. So we were calling them shrimp sprints, and then we were like Shromp Spronts is how we have named them. So I'm going to do some Shromp Spronting tonight. That's the plan. But just wanted to check in, let you know that we did get a lot of the Christmas decorations put up. I have a lot more to go. I got to move David Bowie and Jean-Claude Van Damme, my like cardboard cutouts there. They're supposed to be up in the attic unless we have like events or bring them out for reasons. And they've just been living in the living room. I don't know why, since February. So they have to go upstairs, and then I'll have a little bit more space there to put a few more things out. Husband had to buy, we were making some kind of cocktail, and so he had to buy a couple extra liquors that don't have a space on the shelf, and I have to figure out what to do with them because this needs to be clean because this holds stuff. So still some more to do. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday, like deep cleaning stuff, which I'm not very good at. I don't do deep cleaning enough, and so it becomes deep cleaning. And so it was like very time intensive yesterday, but it looks nice. But now I have to just finish the decorating part and put the boxes away because the boxes are out and they're making me like, so we'll see. But that's the update for this morning. I'm going to try to get some more YouTube videos and photo edits before I have about an hour before I have to get ready for work. And then tonight's going to be writing fest, and I'll keep you posted on how that goes.
Hello, everybody. It's Sunday night. I'm home from work. I did the lay on the couch and decompress for a little bit while you're watching TikTok and Instagram for a little bit there. And now it's time to really get into writing Thunderdome. So I'm gonna check in when I get in there. I'm gonna change, I'm still in my scrubs. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes. Husband got me a water, set my laptop up for me because I had it downstairs this morning, as you remember. And we're gonna get started. All right, we're starting here with 26,290 words. And let's see here. So we got 50,000 minus 26,290. All right, we got 23,710 words to write. Today's the 26th. We have the 26th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 30th. We have 5 days. So we need to average right now 4,742 words a day, which is not great. Not where I wanted to be at this point in the month, because the next 3 days are going to be not great. But this is well within what I can do and have done every year prior. So we're okay. But that's the goal, is to write this many words. So today my goal is to get to 32,000 would be super duper tonight before bed. Let's see, it's 6:30. So we're going to start. I have not decided how I'm going to divide this up. If I'm going to divide this up into sprint times or sprint quantities. So we'll see. But we're starting here.
Alright, so it's about 7:23 p.m. This took a little bit longer than I would have liked it to take, but it's always a little bit harder to get into the first writing sprint of the night because you're trying to get back into where you were yesterday and what you were doing. And I do 2 point of view stories usually, so I write from both of the main characters' perspectives and I switch off chapter to chapter. And so I was finishing up one chapter for my character named Ambrose, and then I was starting the next chapter, which is a character named Will, and I had to go back because I hadn't written her in a few days and had to go back and like get into her voice again. So I expected this one to be a little bit slower, and now it's going to hopefully pick up. We're about to introduce my beloved. He's a spin-off of my beloved himbo character from 2018, so he's coming back, or his cousin, I guess. But my reward at the end of this was to put up my Christmas decorations on my desk. Part of me is sad to change this out because I love my Halloween stuff, but it's time to put the Christmas stuff up. So, all right, this is my reward for hitting 27K. So let's change it out. Christmas stuff. So cute. Not quite as bright as my Halloween setup, but very peaceful and calming. I dusted everything, tidied up a little bit there, so that's nice. Okay, time to start writing. What's gonna be my 28K reward? Alright, update 28,000 words. It's 8:53 p.m. Husband is cooking. Things are going so much slower than they need to be going. And I need to get my shit together. I thought he'd have dinner ready, but he got sidetracked with what he was working on, so we're not doing so well here tonight. I'm gonna go get some more water though. Oh my god, it's so full, babe. Okay, it's about 10:15. I need to be in bed by like 11:30 at the latest because I gotta get up early tomorrow because I gotta work and I gotta do my stuff in the morning. So my plan right now is to write for the next hour and 10 minutes, and I'm at 28,436 words. So husband just made me a little drink. He made dinner. It was delicious. It was like some kind of curry, chicken curry. It was HelloFresh. I had meant to cancel last week and I forgot. And so it just like kind of picked whatever. So I don't think it's something I would have picked for myself, but it turned out to be really good. So he made that for dinner. He just made me a cocktail and I'm gonna, in my snowman cup. I love my snowman cup. I completely forgot about my snowman cup. I got it at the Mexican War Street's yard sale last summer. And summer 2022, yeah. And it makes me so happy because it's got little snowmen drinking cocktails. And it has like a cocktail, the storage container has a cocktail on the bottom. It's like Frosties. Actually, it's written on the bottom of the glass too. Frosties something or other. And it's got like Baileys or something. I don't know. I have Cosmo in it. And it makes me so happy. And I was sad to take down my autumn decorations because they are my favorite. There's some still up, as you can see. I still have some stuff to gather up here, but it's nice to have my Christmas decorations out too. Those also make me happy. So, all right, shut your mouth, Fox. Let's write an hour and 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get. All right, everybody, it's 10 after 11. I am headed to bed. This is where I stopped for the night. 30,202 words. So a little bit under where I'd hoped to stop for the night, but I think all things considered, that's pretty good. And I'm so tired, and I'm gonna get into bed right now. Hi everybody, it's Monday night. I survived the day at work. It was busy, maybe not as busy as we thought it would be, but very busy, very long. I'm very tired, and I have so many words to write. So here at Game Masters, it's our last write-in here at Game Masters. I'm gonna head in there, see if we can get a couple words done, and then I'm gonna write some more at dinner and do the best I can.
seen a more perfect baby angel than this baby angel? My goodness. Look at you, you're so perfect. Oh my goodness, I love you.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. I'm finally off work. I'm not really, though, because I have a meeting that I have to go to. My lips are so chapped, it's like bleeding. It's been a rough day. Yesterday was a really rough day at work. Like, it was so bad. What the fuck is my hair doing? Like, look, we are just like, we're working with what we got today, okay? We're working with what we've got. And we do not have very much. So I have a meeting today from 10 to 1. I have my lash appointment at 2. And I have my conference call. We still have our conference call even though we have a meeting. So I have that at 8:30. So yeah, today's my day. At least we're getting paid for a meeting. This is the first time I've been paid for a meeting since I lived in Los Angeles. So that's pretty exciting. I look so puffy today. Oh my God. Yesterday was so rough. It was the full moon and it was so busy. So many vaccines, like so many scripts. I just was running all day and it was chaos. And yeah, we made it through. We did make it through, but there were times I thought we weren't. And I was late. I was stuck late, like 20 minutes late, because just finishing things up. But so I had very little creative energy last night when we got out to write. And so I got like 1,400 words, maybe, not very much at all. I'm sitting just below 35,000 words. Today's the 29th. I have today and tomorrow to get to 50,000 words. So this is going to be a scramble that I thought I wasn't going to have this year. But you know what? This is when I work my best, so I kind of feel like, yeah, well, it's not the worst thing that this is happening. This is kind of how things happen for me. So I don't know that I'm going to write. We're going to see. I'm going to have my coffee and see if my brain can be like a little bit. I'm going to watch a video and edit some pictures, and then I'm going to make my plan, and then I'll check back in. I'm going to be really diligent about checking in today and tomorrow. I'll tell you everything that's going on. So once I start writing, I'll show you the starting workout. I think it's 34,400 or something like that. But right now I'm going to watch a video, edit some pictures, and try to get the brain waking up. I woke up at like 5 o'clock with like lots of energy, and then I was like, you know what? Sleep a little bit more so that you have more energy going into the day. We'll see how this goes. So 15,000 words in 2 days. I got this. All right, I have decided I'm going to do a 20-minute sprint before work. I'm going to do a 20-minute sprint right now, and then I'm going to get in the shower, and then I'll be able to get on my conference call at 8:30 as planned. But I'm going to do a 20-minute sprint right now. So my starting word count is 34,364 words. It's going to be a long 2 days, my friends. We're going to be here in this desk for a lot of it. But we're also going to go to Eaton Park, I think, and do some writing there, and maybe I'll do some writing from my bed desk, change it up a little bit. We got this. We got this. I thrive under pressure. That's my skill as an ADHD person. The neurospices, we can really, this is when we shine. Our moment to shine as a neurospicy person is whenever we're under pressure. So we got this. All right, 20 minutes. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Here's the check-in. Okay, today was chaotic. I mean, is my life ever not chaotic? I guess you know the answer to that. So I had my conference call, and then I had a little bit of time, and so I got my intentions and reflections journaling done during that time. Went to the meeting. So the meeting was fine. It was supposed to be done at 1, and it was done at 1, but in the middle of the meeting, I found out that my store had our state board inspection. So in Pennsylvania, they do an annual inspection, and we were due for ours in July, but the inspector, I guess, retired, and they were training a new person, and that person has been not starting until last week. So in the middle of the meeting, my boss is like, oh, hold on, I just received a text that there's an inspector in a store right now. And she didn't say what store, and I was like, I wonder what store it is. I am so glad that she didn't say what store it was, because it was my store, and I would have been unable to focus on anything. So anyway, so my partner texted me 20 minutes after that and was like, everything's good. We passed. It was all good.
So, sorry, I just got a text message from somebody. So anyway, so that happened, but then afterwards I ended up staying and talking to my boss a little bit and talking to a couple other coworkers that I haven't seen in a while. Like, I say coworkers, like we don't work in the same store, but like, you know, we talk to each other on the phone and stuff. So I ended up getting out of there late, went and got food really fast, did a sprint and wrote like 800 words. So yay, that was good. And then I went and got my lashes done, sat in traffic. Now I'm back home and I'm trying to like get into the mindset to sit down and write. But like, you know, when you have stuff going on like that all day and you're busy all day, especially when it's work stuff, at least in my situation. Sorry, my hair is like a total mess. And I'm about to light myself on fire because I have like leaning over these candles right now. But so this is the best angle in this room right now because this room is a mess. But anyway, when you have stuff, and especially when it's work stuff, and then you have to shift into not work stuff, it's like, it's really hard. So, and I have dance classes on Wednesday nights, and I'm not going tonight. And that's who just texted me, was Megan, who is the choreographer. She's like, I hope you're coming tonight. And I was like, I can't because I just got my lashes done, but also I have to write. I have so much writing to do. So it's like 5:38. Mel starts her sprint at 6 on Wednesday nights. She's like one of my favorite sprinters. And so I'm going to jump on those. So I'm going to take the next 22 minutes. I'm watching a Sarah Cannon video, editing some pictures, so doing something creative light to try to like shift my brain from analytical scientist work mode into creative writing mode. We'll see how this goes. But anyway, that's the check-in. I'll let you know how the sprints go. Okay, I will check in with all the sprints, I promise. I think I did check in when I was at lunch. I think I did, so okay. But husband's going out to get our food. We're gonna do cheese of the month tonight, so I will prepare that later. But he's going to go get the ingredients that we need from the store, so that's not for a while. So I'm going to drink some water, watch this video, and try to get into the zone, and at 6 o'clock I'm going to start with the sprints.
Pulling out of my notebook. You know what? Messy hair is like, it's a thing. It's a thing here. We are all about it, right? Chad. All right, my darlings, 25 minutes on the clock. I'll see you. Okay, we're 2 sprints in. I know I said I was going to check in every sprint, but we were having too much fun chatting in the comments on the first sprint. I don't know, in the absolutely unhinged world that is Chalet, I invented a door to the wine cellar that you can only open by like pressing these knots in the woods, and the wood knots, the woods and the wood knots, will you? Okay, I am completely loopy. I don't know. The knots in the wood, they each have a musical note to them, and you can only unlock the door to the wine cellar if you play the chorus of Milli Vanilli's 1989 classic, Blame It on the Rain. And I mentioned this in the chat, and everybody was like, dude, we need to read this book. You need to work on this book. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna try. But it's absolutely unhinged from start to finish right now, and we're just rolling with it. So we're going to be in this wine cellar for at least a few thousand words, I think, because what else are we going to do? But we rolling along here. We got Will and Ambrose in the wine cellar alone, and they hate each other right now, but they know they're drawn to each other from some reason, and they don't know why. Spoiler alert, they've had their memories erased. They do know each other, but it's starting to come back to them. The longer they're at Chalet, the more that they are remembering whether or not they want to. And right now, they're in the wine cellar. Lars has left them alone there. Lars is the sweet, elderly Eastern European groundskeeper / owner of Chalet, who has a backstory that I don't think I will get into, but anyway, sorry, I just got a text from my tech at work that said the world has ended. One of our patients who has screamed at us like multiple times came in and apologized today. So it's reverse full moon. It's the full moon, but it's like the day after the full moon, so like things are going well, right? That never happens. So anyway, we got to get back to the wine cellar. My reward for crossing 37,000 words was to make myself a little cocktail in my snowman cup, as you saw. So I made a Cosmo. Husband is at the grocery store. The one grocery store unexpectedly closed an hour early, so he's going to the other grocery store, and he's hoping he can make it before they close at 8.
Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. But yes, after 2 25-minute sprints, we have crossed 37,000 words. I think I've written a total today of 2,800. 2,808, I think, is where I am for the day so far. So the moon is coming up outside. I can see it. It is fucking gorgeous, rising over the apartment building across the street. I have my cocktail. I'm listening to some good music. We have a decision to make. What CD? Oh God, it can't be a CD. What cassette tape is in the boombox in the wine cellar, okay? Which one is it gonna be? The problem that we're facing here, the dilemma that we have to select, is there are 3 iconic albums that could be the cassette that is in the boombox in the wine cellar. It could be Peter Murphy's classic album, Deep, the greatest album ever produced and written and created in the entire world, Disintegration by The Cure, or a solid runner-up to both of these, and a very sexy song for this wine cellar, Love and Rockets' self-titled album featuring the song So Alive. We have 3 options, my friends, and I have 13,000 words to decide what cassette is in the boombox. All right, final 25-minute sprint with Mel tonight. I love her sprints. I love Disco Chad. Oh, let's go and see what we can get done. All right, that was Mel's last sprint for the night. There are no more sprinters on. I feel like last year there were more sprinters in the final couple days of Nano, so I don't know what that's about, or if I'm imagining that. I literally just like sprinted down and up the stairs. There was my sprint. Down and up the stairs to get a snack because I am well into 38,000. I'm at 38,396 after that last sprint. The last sprint was 940 words, which is pretty good for 25 minutes. Would have been a 1K 30 minute if I'd had a little bit longer to go. I can tell I haven't been running since the marathon because going up the steps just now was like a lot of work. I was carrying a water cup and 2 snackies. So not 2 snackies, but a chip cup and a salsa cup. So anyway, my goal is to hit 40K before dinner. Husband is at the grocery store. He's on his way home. I'm not going to hit 40K before he gets home. That's like 1,600 words. But once he gets home, I'm going to hit 40K and then I will make dinner. We're going to have cheese for dinner and take a little break and then reassess the situation and see if I can get some more words. I would love to get beyond that tonight. I would love it. It would make tomorrow so much easier, but we'll see what happens. As long as I can cross 40K in the next 45 minutes or so, I'm gonna feel pretty good. It's gonna be a good start to the final 2 days. Hello, it's 9:15. I forgot to film when I actually hit 40K, which was maybe 10 minutes ago, maybe a little bit less than that. But we're about to go make the cheese for dinner. This is my break time, and then I will assess if I'm continuing to write or if I'm going to take a break and finish tomorrow. I'm hoping I have the energy to keep going because I got to a really exciting part of the story where I was just like, you know, the cats that are typing on the keyboard, like, that was me just now. And I got to 40K. 40K cheese break!
You're perfect. Where are your toes going? Your toes are very busy right now. Where are your toes taking you? Magical. Where are your toes going?
Okay, update. It's 11:18. We had our cheese. We watched the first episode of the Twin Flames docuseries. And I was actually at 40,111 words. So I kind of want to go to bed, but I'm like, maybe I can get a little bit more out. So let's see. Hi. I forgot to film. So I have my retainers in. I have my eye mask ready to go here. I crossed 41,000 words and now I'm going to bed. It's a little bit before midnight or a little after midnight, somewhere in the midnight era. I have a little bit under 9,000 words to write tomorrow, which is not bad. So we got this. Okay, good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's November 30th. It's time to write. I just got back from the shelter, had my breakfast, I'm having my coffee, trying to ease into it, and I'm so tired. And I super duper want to take a nap right now. the shelter was a lot today. We were supposed to have 6 walkers today. We had 15 dogs, and we have 2 that are in holding that are snuggles only. And then we have so we have this thing called cuddle room protocol, which is like the cutest thing in the world. So for dogs that are extra stressed, especially in the mornings when we're getting everybody out, or the evenings when we're getting everybody out, because there's 2 walking shifts a day, when everybody's coming in and out of their kennels, it can be really stressful for some of the dogs who are more reactive to have dogs walking past their kennels the whole time. So we have a thing called cuddle room protocol, and what that is like, when you have the dog that's stressed like that, you take them out first, and then instead of taking them back to their kennel, where then every other dog will be continuing to walk past them as they're on their way out, you put them in the cuddle room, and that has like toys and treats and like brain games for them. And then after everybody's done walking, whoever has time can go in there and cuddle with them. So we've been doing this. We started this a few months ago, and it's awesome, and it has like super great results for these dogs who are stressed. And the first dog that we had on cuddle room was called Grant, and he was an older dog. He was like 10, and he fucking loved it. And at one point there were 3 of us. We didn't have a high volume at that time, and so there were 3 of us with extra time at the end of walks, and so we were all just like petting him, and he was like rolling on his back, like so happy. So we have one right now named Jack who's on cuddle room. So I wanted to cuddle with him at the end, but then I had a dog who has some stomach stuff going on. So once you walk them, just so that you don't like give any of the other dogs anything that could be transmissible, then you have to go home after that. That's your last dog of the day. So I didn't get to snuggle with Jack, but Jack was on cuddle room protocol, and he was so cute. But we had 15 dogs, and we're supposed to have 6 walkers, and only 3 of us showed up. The other 3 people didn't come in. I don't know why. So it was like, I went from being like, okay, we can take everybody on nice long walks, to, oh my God, we have to get all of these dogs out in like this short amount of time. So we did, but it was a lot. And so now I'm very tired. And I was like, maybe I'll just take a little nap. And then husband just came in and was like, you have to write 1,000 words before you take a nap. And I was like, all right. So he went and got me some coffee. It's my last day using my Nano cup. This is I don't know what year this is from. It's a little, don't mind. I don't know. My closet door is open because I took the vacuum out and I haven't put it back yet. But so I'm having some coffee. I'm going to do my intentions for the day, and then I'm going to start writing. There are sprints, I want to say at 12, 2, and 7. I missed the morning one because I was walking during those. So I'm going to try to be on the sprints as much as I can today on the Heart Breathing's site. And yeah, I've got a little under 9,000 words to go after last night, which is like, it's pretty typical for a last day or last couple days for me. So just gotta get through it. I'm very tired right now though, so we'll see. This might not be quality words that I get out, but I'm gonna try, like husband said, try to get the first 1,000 of the day started. I want to do like 1,000 words and then take a break and do something else, and like plan those breaks so that I have like, I can look forward to this. But at the same time, the way that the words were coming last night, I was like, boom, boom, boom. I had to keep going, and I didn't want to take breaks. I was like, let me take a break and get a drink. Let me take a break and get a snack. But like, I didn't want to take a longer than a few minute break. So it could go that way today. We're just going to play it by ear. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try to ease into it. Like Dave Matthews says, we were a little bit like yesterday, so today we're going to be a little like, this is what we're going to do. So we'll see.
What are you doing? Are you being a couch hippo today? Perfect girl. Perfect girl.
All right, everybody. It's time to get like super serious. It's 1:51 p.m. Nowhere can I stand in this house where the lighting is right because the sun is fucking overpowering, and I, weird little word goth that I am, need darkness to write, it turns out. So just like no matter where I go, there's too much light. So anyway, I couldn't focus. I hit 42K and I was like, done. So I tried to take a little nap with Layla. Didn't go so well. Somebody was leaf blowing the entire neighborhood all at once. I don't know what that was about. So I got up, took a shower. I thought I'm gonna put on some Palm Springs clothes because that'll motivate me to write this story that's set in Palm Springs. And I realized I only have one Palm Springs shirt. I go to Palm Springs every fucking year. And this is it. It's bare. It says Palm Springs, and it's a crop top. but I loved it. I saw it in the airport and I felt instantly connected to it and I had to buy it. But it's not crop top weather, nor is it really ever crop top season in my life. So I have like a little shirt underneath it. But got the shirt on. We're gonna make some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, refill the water. We're gonna just block out the sun as if I am the moon moving in front of it. How does a solar eclipse work? I should research that and put it into my book. Maybe they'll discuss it. That'll take some words. And I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna fucking write my book. I was not helped by the fact that on my memories it came up, my memories from November 30th are a wild ride every year that just gets wilder. And 2 years ago, I didn't start writing until 8 p.m. because I had to work. I don't think that was the night that I got locked out of the pharmacy. Not out of the pharmacy, our gate broke and you can't close and leave until the gate is down, and the gate got stuck. It was a whole debacle. I was there like 2.5 hours late. And that was Monday night. So I think that was the 29th. And then the 30th, I also worked. So I didn't start writing until 8 p.m. and I had 8,000 words to go, and I still finished by midnight. So I keep saying, I'm in plenty good shape. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. What am I worried about? I could bust this out in 4 hours. I don't need to be worried about busting it out in 10 hours. But I need to bust it out in 10 hours because I got other shit that I want to do. Brains, man. Brains. So I'm gonna make these chicken tenders. It's my leftovers from yesterday in the air fryer. Fill my water, sit down, pretend the sun's not there, and just try to write. I'm in that like super annoying part of being a writer where like, you know, you have to work on your book and you don't feel like working on your book. So you're like, things that you would be like, I don't want to do that are really appealing. So I'm like, you know, tomorrow's garbage day. And the other night we made tacos and I thought I had a couple ingredients in my pantry and it turned out they were expired. And I'm like, you know, it'd be good right now, the night before garbage day, if I went through my entire pantry and found the expired stuff and threw it out today. That would be like a great idea. So you know what? It doesn't sound like it should be a reward, but let's say that's the 2,000, when I get to 30, when I get to 44,000 words, maybe that'll be my reward, cleaning out the pantry. I mean, this is normal, right? This is normal. Hello everybody, it is the 4:20, that's just totally random, PM check-in. Hi. I think I'm about 4.5 sprints in for the day. I'm doing sprints, I'll go my hair. I'm doing sprints with Diane on Heart Breathings. I don't think I've done any of her sprints before, not that I remember, because I usually, once I do some of these sprints, then I subscribe to them so I can see their other sprints, and I wasn't subscribed to her, so I think this must be my first time sprinting with her. But she is doing a few extra sprints. I think she's sprinting till 5. She's supposed to be done at 4. So, like, almost halfway through this sprint. I'm just taking a quick break. I just crossed 45,000 words, so 5,000 words to go. I'm so tired, but I know if I try to like lie down, I'm going to just be like in my brain, and so I'm not going to be able to rest anyway, so I'm trying to just power through. But I have reached what is like both a very critical scene and also a very boring scene right now. It's a lot of exposition. It's explaining. They're about to find out, like, I think they're about to find out what happened that the ski lodge is trapped in 1989. I don't know if they're going to find out or not. I kind of like, because I know I need to write this scene and I kind of am just like dreading it, and I don't know why. Because it's just like we're sitting around talking. Like, so much of this book has become sitting around talking, which is kind of how my nano goes most years. But I don't know, we need some action here. And I don't know, like, my brain is just like really potato-y today. And I feel like I had so much more creative energy yesterday. I was like really like excited and silly and having a great time. And right now I'm just like I have to get through this. So I'm at 45,309 words. So less than 5,000 to go. I have plenty of time. I have 8 hours to go before I have to be done. Well, not 8 hours, but almost 8 hours, 7.5 hours. So like, not a big deal, but I'm just like struggling right now. So let's see. I'm gonna try to grind out a little bit more here, finish this sprint, see where it gets me, probably another 200 words or so. and then go from there. We'll see. All right, check in. 46,104 words. I tried to like lie down for a little bit to rest my eyes from staring at the screen, and I was like, there are so many things that I need to do and that I want to do and I have to do, and so that did not work very well. I gave it a shot. I just made myself a snack. I'm gonna try to spend the next 20 minutes working on a video edit that I have to get up today. I don't have to, but if I want to start Vlogmas correctly, I have to. I'm just a little bit behind. I'm just like so close to not being behind that it's very frustrating to be behind. So I'm gonna try that, and then I'm gonna try to knock out another 1,000 words before the 7 o'clock sprint start. We'll see how this goes. All right, everybody, it's 8:30. We just arrived at the cage. We're gonna go get a table. We're gonna sit down. How many words did I say I have left?
Less than 2,000.
I think I have 1,800 words left. We're gonna go in, finish this, how we started it. Actually, I didn't start it at the cage this year, but I always like to finish it at the cage because it's where I get my best writing done. So it's time. November 30th, 2023. I finished my 22nd Nanowrimo tonight, a little while ago. It's been a rough day, but a good day. I'm so freaking tired right now. So I had my mom had made a Paula Deen pumpkin cake. It's like the most amazing. I don't like pumpkin pie, but this cake I love. So we have the starry sky, mood lighting. We have the last day of the autumn tree. Yes, there's an entire row of fucking lights out. I have to fix that problem. But I am putting on my eye mask and going to bed. So thank you all for being here with me for this journey. I feel good. I feel so tired, mostly tired. I'm so fucking exhausted right now. My wrists are very sore. My spelling has gotten worse as the night went on because my hands and wrists were like, no, just no. So I'm going to close out the vlog here because tomorrow I'm going to start day 2 of Vlogmas. How is it going to be December in like 20 minutes? I don't fucking understand. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. And as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Oh my God, Vlogmas is here.